Boston Celtics star Isiah Thomas is faced with the challenge of trying to be a better baller than a Detroit Pistons icon who shares the same name. Thomas is already an underdog story as the 5'9" star in a league filled with guys that are well over 6'8". Even though Thomas has established himself in the NBA, he is one of the most interesting men in the world. I'm Justin Fraction, and today we present to you 15 facts you probably didn't know about Isiah Thomas. Number 15, you are not the father. Contrary to popular belief, Isiah Thomas of the Boston Celtics is not related to the Pistons Hall of Famer. Good, now that that's out of the way. Number 14, so that's why you're named Isiah. Thomas's father was a Lakers fan and made a bet with a buddy that LA would beat Detroit in the 1989 NBA Finals. The Pistons completed the sweep, so James had to name his son Isiah. Number 13, Isiah, not Isaiah. The younger Thomas's name is spelt differently from the other because his mother preferred the more biblical spelling. It also helps us NBA fans not get the two mixed up, so thank you to Isaiah's mother. Number 12, paint this. Sorry, we just love the name game too much. The man who read the Declaration of Independence in Worcestershire was a man named Isiah Thomas. He was a famous American newspaper publisher who lived from 1749 to 1831. Sadly, there's no evidence to suggest the NBA's Isiah Thomas is a descendant of a man that changed American history. Their names are spelt the exact same, though. Number 11, more balls than brains. Thomas wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed during his high school years. He attended school in Washington State, but transferred to South Kent School in Connecticut in order to improve his grades. All ended well as he graduated in 2008. Number 10, blessing from Nate the Great. Thomas and Nate Robinson are not so different. Both played for the Washington Huskies and both men stand at 5'9". Both men wore number 2 in college, but for Thomas, he actually received Robinson's permission and blessing to wear the number. Number 9, elite company. Thomas is part of a club that only consists of 5 other NBA players, including Calvin Murphy. In the 2013-14 season, Thomas became one of the only 6 players under 6 feet tall who managed to average 20-plus points and 6 assists in a season. Number 8, size doesn't matter. Thomas competed in the 2015 NBA Skills Challenge during All-Star Weekend. It made him the shortest player ever to compete in the event. He faced off against 6'1" Patrick Beverley but lost in the first round, but he still made history. Number 7, boo youre. Sadly for Thomas, the NBA legend that shares his name is the reason why the former gets booed anytime he visits Madison Square Garden. The older Isiah Thomas was a massive failure as the New York Knicks head coach from 2006 to 2008, so the fans take it out on this much younger Isiah Thomas, who had nothing to do with the Knicks' struggles. Number 6, if you're not first, you're not always last. Some people may not have realized it, but Thomas was actually the final pick of the 2011 NBA Draft, taken 60th overall by the Sacramento Kings. For what it's worth, only 4 other guys in that draft have played in an All-Star game. Number 5, no place like home. Sorry, Boston fans, he has yet to join Red Sox and Patriots Nation, judging by his Instagram. And the fact that he threw out the first pitch at a Mariners home game in May of 2016 suggests he still loves his hometown baseball team. Number 4, no 2 for you. Unfortunately for Thomas, he was barred from wearing the number 2 when he joined the Boston Celtics because it's retired in honor of Red Auerbach, who won 9 NBA championships with the team. He now wears number 4 in Beantown. Number 3, family man. Not one to talk much about his personal life, Isiah married Kayla Wallace in August of 2016. The two have a pair of sons together. Number 2, he has the answer. Remember former NBA All-Star Allen Iverson nicknamed The Answer? Well, it turns out that Thomas gets motivational texts from Iverson during games. Isiah also claimed he's doing his best to be like Iverson, except Isiah doesn't seem to hate practice, yet. And number 1, like friend, like son. Don't worry, folks, both Isiah Thomases are actually friends. The younger Isiah said that the former Pistons star is a mentor to him, and they talk every week and have a close relationship. If I found another Justin Fraction, he'd probably be my mentor. Which other NBA stars do you want to learn more about? Join us in the comments below. If you liked this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton and we appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.